So, killing the ancient Megalodons in Sea of Thieves is a lot easier than you think it is, but it seems like a lot of people are having some troubles. I've been in and out of streams on YouTube videos on the post, trying to just kind of help people see why people are having issues. So, this video is to kind of clear up, show you a little bit more simplified on how to actually kill these ancient Megalodons. You'll be able to see it's not a fluke. I do have all the commendations done, which means you have to kill a bunch of each Megalodon that's new to the game. The Feared Maw and Barnacle Boy. Um, I did do this 90% as a solo sloop. I have done quite a handful on a brig. The methods are still exactly the same. It seems like the health doesn't scale, only the damage. So as long as you follow these methods, you'll be able to knock out these megs pretty quickly. So let's jump into it. One of the most important things I think in fighting these is keeping pressure and damage on them. Once you get the prompt for the fight, I would say raise your sails, don't rotate your ship, keep it stationary. It's the easiest way just to keep everything simple, easy, and fighting. I highly would recommend poison darts, your blow dart with poison, and a sniper or pistol. I prefer the Eye of Reach just because it's a funner weapon for me. If someone comes and attacks me, I prefer the Eye of Reach, and it has a little bit more high of the damage count. You can hit those ocean crawlers with one dart, and every time that Megalodon gets near you, it's gonna get near you. Trust me. Hit it with a poison dart. Poison dart does a ton of damage to any boss type PvE. It's like a percentage of their health, so it's like equivalent to probably 30 to 50 cannonballs without knowing the exact math. Hit that armor every time with a bullet shot. You're not going to want to use throwing knives. I know a lot of people recommend throwing knives, or they use them. To me, the throwing knife isn't worth it because when the Megalodon's too far away, you can't hit it. Your throwing knives can only go so far. The pistol and the Eye of Reach is going to hit it, and it's going to target the Megalodons, especially the Barnacle one. It's going to target that armor. So you'll see here, hitting it with snipers, hitting it with poison darts, and every chance I get, I'm just going to lace it out with cannonballs. 30 to 45 cannonballs, sniper, and poison darts in between. You'll be done this in 5 minutes. Every Megalodon, especially as a solo, it takes me 5 minutes. Again, the health doesn't scale from what I understand, just the damage. So with more people, I'm sure you can roll through this thing just by keeping pressure on it. And you'll see once the armor starts cracking, it's really easy just to take it right off. And yeah, like I said, you can throw the throwing knives at this thing, but it's, in my opinion, it's easier just to use your sniper and a blow dart and cannons. It's proven method for me. I've seen people use the throwing knives and the shark still bites them, or once it gets out of reach, you can't really hit it no more, etc. So this is really an opinion thing. I'm sure you can use any single weapon you want, but I really would prefer, or I really would recommend the sniper and so if you just rinse and repeat this method, it's going to work for both Megalodons. And you'll see here shortly, I'll cut over to the Redmaw. I do the same exact thing, and under 5 minutes, the Megalodon's dead and you loot it. And it's that easy. You're in and out in 10 minutes from pulling up, killing it, looting it, and sailing to an outpost. It's that easy. Moving on to the Redmaw, it's the same exact methods. You're going to raise your sails. You're going to stay stationary. When it sails past you, hit it with a poison dart, and just keep pressure on it, especially with the Redmaw. The main thing with the Redmaw is you want to keep damage on it. You need to keep hitting this thing, or it's going to freak out and explode. So it's kind of like a stage 5 clinger, you know what I mean? You just need to pay attention to it, keep hitting it, and it'll just rotate and attack as normal. Now, one of the benefits, I think, from keeping pressure on the Megalodons for both this Redmaw and the Barnacle one is it'll favor a bite into your cannons. So I notice when people don't really keep damage on it, it'll bite them in the front of the ship or the back of the ship, or just an awkward angle where you can't actually hit the Megalodon with cannons, because the cannons are the best way to deter a bite. So just keep that pressure on it, especially with Redmaw, because it's not going to explode. Hit it with cannons every chance you get from end to end. Like just keep going for cannons as far as that thing will swivel left to right, and in between hit it with something. Your throwing knives, your pistols, your sniper, whatever, and the poison darts. The poison darts will reach. Just make sure you're doing a full inhale to blow after it. But like I said, just keep this pressure on the Megalodons, and they're really easy to kill. I keep seeing people having problems with, especially the Redmaw. Oh, it's exploding too much. It keeps biting me, and I can't repair quick enough. My ship's on fire. If it bites you, keep a hole in the back just to keep water flowing in your bottom deck, or don't fully bilge it so there's no fire in your bottom deck. It only takes 2-3 shots, from what I understand, from a sloop to a brig to basically not let this thing bite you. I've done it 50-60% of the time without even getting bit from it. So, like I said, keep that pressure on it. Cannons every single chance you get. Sniper, pistol, or throwing knives to just keep that preventative damage from the explosion. Get your poison darts in when you can, and this thing will die in less than 5 minutes. So, in recap fashion, to fight either one of these Megalodons, you're going to pull up, you're going to raise your sails, you're going to have your blow dart equipped with poison darts ready, and your other weapon, I recommend sniper or pistol. However, I know a lot of people like to use the throwing knives. But whatever you use, you just want to keep pressure on these Megalodons. Keep hitting it. Every chance you get with cannons, every chance you get with the poison dart, and in between the other weapon, like I said, your sniper, your pistol, your throwing knives. It's going to keep damage on the Megalodon, and it's going to keep it rotating favorably to you being able to hit it and getting rid of it. It's that easy. This is 2 steps you need to do. Pull up, keep pressure on it, keep hitting it. If the fire one bites you, make sure you just don't bilge it fully empty. Keep water in your bottom deck so your bottom deck doesn't ignite. If your ship is completely engulfed in flames because of an explosion, keep one little leaker so you can just keep bucketing and pouring water on everything. Don't completely clean the water out. You're not going to sink from a little leaker hole, but it'll be beneficial to just keep getting the fire off your ship. So little things like that help a lot, especially if you are solo, trying to just get it done. So if you have a crew, a compatible crew, people that are working together, you should really be able to knock this out really quickly. So that's the end of it. It's pretty much that easy. Pull up, keep pressure on it, keep hitting it, hit your shots, poison darts, and this thing will die. It's that easy. So if you out there hunt Megalodons, good luck to you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you may or may not need help with, and I'll see if I can get to you. Thanks for watching. Peace.